Hi Geminis, thank you for returning if you've been with me already, and welcome if you're new. I know y'all haven't seen my face for a long time, but I gotta work with my limitations here. So welcome back. This is gonna be for Gemini, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I am in the library, so I'm trying to be kind of quiet, but hopefully you guys can hear me fine because I have the mic now. Anywho, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Let's talk about what's going on in the atmosphere during this particular week. This is going to be the week of June 9th through the 15th. We're just going to look at the beginning, middle, and end of the week. But again, the messages will resonate. Whenever they resonate for you, it could be past, present, or future energy, or a mixture of all three. So keep that in mind. And then we all have masculine and feminine energy. So don't pay too much attention to the genders on the cards. So anyway, Mercury's in Cancer until the 26th. I believe right now the moon is in Leo. Yeah, the moon is in Leo right now. Mercury is in Cancer. Venus is in Taurus until the 8th. Yeah, so by this time, if you're going to catch this reading during the 9th through the 15th, Venus will be in Gemini. Anyway, Mars is in Cancer until July 1st. Jupiter is still retrograde in Sagittarius. Saturn is still retrograde in Capricorn. Uranus is in Taurus. Neptune is in Pisces. It goes retrograde June 20th. And Pluto's retrograde in Capricorn. Chiron is in Aries, and I had previously misquoted. Chiron goes retrograde on July 8th, not June 8th. So we'll cover more about what Chiron represents when we get closer to that. Also, y'all know I sell my bracelets. This is Tiger's Eye. I have a chakra bracelet with hematite, jade, smoky quartz, rose quartz, amethyst, and Amazonite, clear quartz, and Amazonite by itself is what I'm wearing. So I do sell these bracelets as well as my ring. It's a crystal ball ring. It is copper and clear quartz. Anywho, moving along, follow me on Instagram if you want to look at my products and you want to order anything. I do ship. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it, Geminis. We're going to look at the beginning, middle, and end of the week and advice and outcome. Let's go ahead and get into it. There you go. 2 more shuffles. Alright, so you could be feeling kind of bored or stagnant, needing new interests, kind of feeling like a little blah, like things aren't moving fast enough in your love life, or just feeling, how do I want to say this, emotionally unfulfilled, like whatever's being offered to you isn't enough, or you don't see the value in something being offered to you, or you're just really bored. And I don't know why I'm getting love. Maybe it's just generally. It could be relationships. With relationships, it could be with your job, it could be with life, but you feel bored, and I get a sense of unfulfillment here. With the star card though, in the middle of the week, this is Aquarius energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the cups. Specifically Cancer, I believe. Anyway, you could be feeling like because Mercury is in Cancer right now, Mercury is your ruling sign, and you could be feeling like really emotional. You could be feeling like you need a way to express your emotions, but you're not sure how to do so. This is representing tuning into self-expression and creativity. So you could be artistic or creative, or painting, drawing, writing, singing, dancing, something artistic, doing something to help you heal and help you express yourself. You could also be tuning into yourself and into the universe and into nature, and receiving signs and synchronicities from the universe. You could also be getting a lot of attention for some of you. Some of you can be really popular. Some of you are finding healing through your self-expression and through your creativity. And you see success within sight. By the end of the week though, Somebody got a nasty attitude. The Queen of Swords in reverse. I guess somebody who's bitchy, who's angry, bitter, manipulative. Somebody who may play mind games. I know more about this Queen of Swords. 2 more shuffles, universe. Show me the Queen of Swords in reverse, please, for Gemini. Actually, let's just go ahead and... No, let's clarify her first. 1 more good shuffle. Okay. Somebody's refusing to withdraw. Somebody's refusing to spend some time alone. Then we have another 4. Okay. I feel like somebody is needing some time to themselves to maybe meditate and reflect and to kind of reassess or rest. Maybe somebody's like overworking themselves. I don't feel like maybe it's mentally overthinking, because I don't feel like you're exhausting yourself with this energy. This seems very blah, and this just seems like this is doing something that's second nature to you. Maybe something that you're picking up for the first time, but you actually are really good at it or really comfortable with it, whatever this artistic trait is, or avenue of self-expression. Or it could be something that you've always just kind of fell back on, or you're just tapping back into. Like for me, as an example, like I used to dance, but I've been dying to start dancing again. So like maybe you're a dancer and now you're gonna start dancing again. And so it's something that's sort of second nature to you, or something that you start doing for the first time that you're actually really good at, and you're supposed to be doing it. You should be doing it. So it doesn't feel like work. I said all that to say this. It doesn't feel like it's a lot of work or you're exhausting yourself, but I feel like maybe you are mentally draining yourself or mentally overthinking something. There's a need to withdraw. There's a need for quiet time, or maybe you feel withdrawn from, maybe you feel excluded, maybe you feel left out of something. Let me look at my notes real quick for this 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is Libra energy with both of these cards. Could also be Aquarius or Gemini. It's restlessness. You could be feeling burnt out by the end of the week. You could be just really busy by the end of the week and feeling burnt out by the end of the week. Or you feel isolated. This could also represent how do I feel about this? Like, I do feel like it's dealing with a relationship. Clear my energy, please. Do feel like it's dealing with a relationship for some of you. Maybe some of you have just gone through a breakup or something. You feel like really in this energy, and then you express yourself in the middle of the week. You kind of get some stuff out of your system, but you still having a hard time coming to grips with the situation and the way it ended. You are not happy about the way it ended. You're not having happy thoughts about it. You could be feeling a little bit pessimistic, or having a hard time accepting the outcome or making peace with the changes that have taken place at the beginning of the week. So maybe something's happening at the beginning of the week, and you expressing yourself in the middle of the week. By the end of the week, you still don't feel like you can accept it. Like it's not good enough. 2 more shuffles to clarify the whole spread. Yeah, something you thought was a wish fulfillment. You thought was a dream come true, and so you're disappointed about something. Or maybe somebody's offering something to you that's not quite this. Maybe you feel like you missed out on this already, because we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Man. So yeah, you're definitely expressing yourself, or you're seeing synchronicities about this. This is delayed. It doesn't mean that it maybe I think you feel like you lost out, you missed out on it. I feel like you think you missed out on it, but you didn't. It's just delayed. Maybe there's some healing that still needs to take place with the Star card, because it is about hope, healing, guidance as well. Could involve a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aquarius. We also have Libra on the board. Yeah, I feel like there's some type of delay with this ultimate happy ending because this represents ultimate happiness and happy ending, joy and abundance, you know, family bonds and relationships and compassionate relationships. And we have the King of Pentacles at the end of the week. So maybe you are doing really well financially and you seem to be secure and loyal and stable and balanced. This is Capricorn, Aquarius. No, I think it is Aquarius, but so you definitely could be dealing with an Aquarius, but it's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Earth energy. So maybe your finances are right. You know what I'm saying? You could very well be an artist. But I do still get the sense of not having, you could be feeling a little stubborn too about the situation, because all of this over here at the end of the week is stubbornness. Let's get 3 cards for the advice. More shuffle, universe. Thank you. All right. Let's get 3 cards of advice for Geminis. All right, so some of you are reminiscing, you're remembering the good times, and I think you should remember the good times. You're reminiscing, having happy memories. It's definitely someone from your past, an old lover or friend. This situation that is involving something from your past. It could be a past life as well for some of you. Soulmate energy, I feel like, because I feel like you still are very abundant here, but I feel like maybe in your love life, it's just like 1 cup short of, you know, your 10 of cups, and then it's in the reverse right here. So I feel like you still have some healing to do before this 10 of cups can come to you. And maybe this self-expression, whatever you're tuning into, is allowing you to do that. And if you're seeing synchronicities as well, that could be helping you. Sometimes these messages resonate with cross watchers. Why can't I talk, Lord? So both of you could be doing some healing if you're in a soulmate, twin flame type of situation. Anyway, there's an opportunity for healing. There's an opportunity to replenish a relationship. There's an opportunity to reconcile here. And Ace of Cups, new love, new opportunities, a lot of cups here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a lot of cups here. So I don't necessarily feel like you're dealing with a water sign. I just feel like there's a lot of love here. Where you have a lot of love for someone. I feel like this person, you're not in their life right now. They're not in your life, but there's an opportunity to reconcile. So maybe you need to take the opportunity to reconcile with this person, or maybe take the initiative in reconciling with this person, because with the 5 of Cups in reverse, this represents new chances or rebuilding old relationships with the 6 of Cups. So rebuild it. There's abundance, there's love here. There's lots of love here. This represents emotional wisdom, a return. This is return to the past, lovers and friends. It don't get any more plain and clear than this. Go ahead and reconcile, go ahead. Like you have the permission from the universe, you have the sign. If you were looking for some synchronicities and some signs from the universe, this is it, you know? Let's get 3 cards for the likely outcome for Geminis. One more shuffle. Okay, someone is refusing to self-assess. It could be you, Gemini, especially with this 4 of Cups energy. Like, I do get a sense of their stubbornness over here with the Queen of Swords in reverse, the 4 of Swords in reverse, and this King of Pentacles. A lot of stubbornness, a lot of stubborn, I'm staying where I'm at, right? And with this 3 of Pentacles in reverse, I do get some refusing to self-assess. This is Capricorn energy, could also be Taurus or Virgo. You could have Earth in your chart, or the person you're dealing with could have Earth in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, maybe Jupiter, but anyway. This represents having commitment issues or having like holding yourself back or being childish. Also could represent being unwilling to invest time, energy, effort, or refusing to self-assess, refusing to work towards self-improvement. Then we have flighty energy, in and out, rushing in, running out, trying to, like being passionate. Okay, this could also represent, if you're an artist, excuse me, if you're an artist, whatever you're working on in the middle of the week, you could be like starting something but not finishing it. You could be starting some project, some artistic or creative project, and not finishing it. Like leaving something undone and moving on to something else really quickly, like moving from task to task really quickly. But I do get flightiness with this, like in and out, quick. Very creative, very passionate, very charming, but quick, in and out. Fire, Sagittarius, Leo energy, or Aries. It does represent progress in your affairs, but I feel like it's sporadic, with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we have the Hermit card, so I feel like eventually you're going to end up having to do some introspection. Maybe the universe is going to kind of force it, even though this didn't come up in the reverse, which would be like forced isolation. This is Virgo energy. This is isolation, loneliness. You could also, well, not necessarily. It is isolation, but it's withdrawing from society, withdrawing mentally. You could be studying, seeking higher learning, writing. If you're an artist, you could just be, instead of leaving some projects unfinished, you could be, some of you probably are leaving some projects unfinished, or you have old projects that you left unfinished that you're going back to, that you're going to finish. This is analysis, inner work. So we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Eventually, this isolation that you're avoiding, or this introspection or meditation or inner analysis that needs to take place, if you're refusing to work on yourself or self-assess, it's going to happen anyway. Okay, so let's get romance angels for you. One more shuffle. Any messages for Gemini and romance angels? Clear messages, please. Oh. Okay, I think that's pretty good. We got two that flew out over here. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel like that is probably part of what is delaying this Ten of Cups from getting to you, why it's in the reverse. There's still some healing that needs to take place. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So if you are going to take the advice of this guidance of the advice part of the reading, this is what is likely to happen. You and your person are going to be getting to know each other on a deeper level. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, I feel like the universe has been giving you signs and synchronicities, and this is another one to go ahead and rebuild this connection. There's an opportunity to rebuild this old connection. Look at this. Don't you want that? But I feel like there's opportunity, because this can represent a missed opportunity. You feel like you missed an opportunity, but it's still there. It's just waiting right there, and you're just like, oh, whatever. I don't know. That's the Ace of Cups, though, sticking out for you. Abundance, overflowing love, you know, past life relationship. Got the Six of Cups here. You've known each other before, probably in a past life as well. Stay optimistic about your love life. If you are always stuck in a rut and feeling pessimistic, you're gonna attract what vibration you're in, right? You gotta stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if you stay optimistic and you stay upbeat about the situation, it will likely improve. Let's get divine energy. Any more messages for Gemini? Oh, shit. Okay. Cards went flying everywhere. I'm going to show y'all these cards, but I'm going to put them right back. Be of service. Think things through. I feel like you're overthinking some of y'all. Seek hidden treasure. Make necessary sacrifices. Live your soul, not a role. All right. Any messages for Geminis? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Be open to love. Look. Be open to love. Don't be closed down when this opportunity presents itself. If an opportunity presents itself to you, or if you need to make an opportunity happen, you know, be open. If you're closed down and can't get in, be true to yourself. Make sure you're following the guidance of your higher self and doing things that feel good to you. Don't set yourself up for failure, you know. Any more messages for Gemini? Retreat just showed itself. Any messages for Gemini? All right, last two. Do what you love. Definitely that creativity, that artistic nature, anything that allows you to express yourself creatively or that allows you to express your passions, do that. Be in that energy that helps you heal, that helps you hear your intuition as well. Reflect on your truth. Maybe you need to figure out what is really true to you, what your truth is, so that you can be true to yourself. But there's some isolation. You definitely need to go in hermit mode. And you can definitely write, and if you're a poet or if you're a writer or you're an artist of any kind, that's okay. You can do that in hermit mode, but you need to spend some time to yourself for a little while and work through some personal things. Do some healing and just be open to love. I think after you go into hermit mode for a little bit and you come out, it's the perfect opportunity to go ahead and try to reconcile this or rebuild this relationship, whatever this is. And I feel like a lot of you will know what this situation or person is based on these cards here. But yeah, that's your reading, my lovely Geminis. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if the reading resonates. I'd love to hear your stories. If you want to donate or book a personal reading, that information is below. Please subscribe if you haven't. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.